Hello student. Today's topic is improvement in the TCP transfer performance. What is congestion? The state occurring in the network layer where the message traffic is so heavy that is slowed down network response time. Congestion means heavy traffic so that the network response down, that is called as congestion. Effect of the congestion: as delay increases, performance decreases. If delay increases, retransmission occurs, making situation worst. Then congestion policy in the TCP. There are three policy used in the TCP, that is a slow start, then congestion avoidance phase, and the congestion detection phase. Slow start is the increment of the exponential. Then congestion avoidance is the increment of is the threshold increment by the one, and congestion avoidance the phase uh, is a phase that sender goes back to the slow start phase or congestion avoidance phase. Okay. We will be see one by one all the stages. Slow start. The algorithm which balance the speed of the network congestion. TCP slow start is one of the first step in the congestion control process. It balances the amount of data sender can transmit, which is the amount of data received can accept. Slow start gradually increase the amount of data transmitted till it find the network maximum carrying capacity. A, uh, a sender communicate to the receiver. Initial packet contain the small congestion window, which is determined based on the sender maximum window. The receiver acknowledgement the packets and respond its to own window size. Means here what happens here? See, uh, TCP slow start means TCP slow start means it is a exponential growth. What is exponential growth? Suppose this one is a sender, this one is a receiver. Both sender and the receiver having the different configuration. So suppose one may be very high configuration and one is the very low configuration. So that is speed is not match. So there should be a there may be a conjunction. So to avoid these things, uh, TCP slow start is used. So what is in this one? Conjunction window. Conjunction window means number of data will be sent from sender to receiver. So when conjunction window is 1 means a one packet will be sent towards the receiver. So receiver will give the acknowledgement for receiving the data. Then the conjunction window 1, why? It is exponential growth. Exponential growth means it the conjunction window increase by 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, and so on. Means this is 2 raised to 0. So 2 raised to 0 means 1. That is why the data will be sending 1 packets. After 2 raised to 1 means 2. 2 raised to 1 means 2. That is why conjunction window is 2. So that the data, 2 segments of the data will be sending from sender to receiver, and the receiver will acknowledgement for the two data. After that, 2 raised to 4 is there. Conjunction window is 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 2 means 4. 2 raised to 2 means 4, and that is why the 4 segments of the data will be sending from sender to receiver, and the acknowledgement will receive from the receiver to sender as a 4 data. After that, conjunction window is 2 raised to 8. 2 raised to 3 means 8. So 8 data will be sending from sender to receiver, and the receiver will acknowledgement for such one 8 1. Okay, and in this problem, suppose there is a problem occurs, then from that again bit data is transmitted. This is in this one the exponential start will be increases till the maximum capacity of one of the sender or receiver. This is a slow start. Okay, slow start, it is exponential growth. It reaches the threshold value. What is meant by the threshold value? Okay, I will explain these things. Okay, and when it reaches to the maximum threshold level means maximum capacity, after which the receiver will not respond to the same same received data as an acknowledgement to the sender, so that is called as a threshold level. And after that, a congestion avoidance phase will start. What is congestion avoidance? Congestion avoidance is the growth. Congestion avoidance phase where slow start algorithm will stop and linear increment is start because of a maximum capacity of the devices. The slow start algorithm will stop, and then it will be increase the linear growth. Means that at every set of the acknowledgement, it added one extra segment to the conjunction window. Means where the exponential growth is 2 raised to power 0, so that more number of data will be sent from the sender to receiver. But in the conjunction avoidance, only one window, one data segment will be added while sending the data from sender to receiver. That is, if the 4 acknowledgement is received, slow start will incremented by the 4, but the conjunction window phase incremented by 1 only. This is the linear growth. And last one is a conjunction detection phase. Conjunction detection phase means when there is a, if conjunction occur, the conjunction window size is decreases. Only way to sender can guess that conjunction has occurs, it is need to retransmit the segment. Retransmission is needed to recover the missing packet, which is assumed to have been dropped by the root. It has been dropped by the router due to the conjunction. Retransmission can occur in one or two cases: when the RTO timeouts, or when the three acknowledgement are received. Conjunction avoid is occurs in the three phases. Retransmission from the sender to receiver will be occurs when the timeout time is there, or three acknowledgement is received at the receiver, so that it stop the, it is a conjunction detection phase. Okay. After that, there is a one more type, that is a fast retransmission or fast recovery to avoid the conjunction. So in a fast retransmission, what happen? Sender will send the data, the receiver get acknowledgement for the same data. But if the second data will be sent and suppose it is not received at the receiver, then with respect to the same time, a sender will send the next one data. Then while while giving the acknowledgement, receiver give the acknowledgement of the duplicate AC1, because here we want to write uh, receiving the data 2, acknowledgement 2, but data 2 is missed. That is why receiver cannot accept the data give the acknowledgement of the 2. So after the particular time, if a sender will send the packet of 5 data, so in between this one, if 3 acknowledgement is received, because still fifth number of segment will be sent till the second data will not be received by the receiver, so that when 3 acknowledgement data will be sent, it will be stop the sending the data and it transmit the second data. That is a fast retransmission. In means fast retransmission, when 3 duplicate acknowledgement is received by the sender, then it stop the transmission and send the data which is not sent by the sender, which is not getting by the receiver. Okay. Then there are different algorithm. There are the different algorithm which is used in TCP. That is, first one is a, what we will see one by one with example. First one is a TCP Tahoe. What is the TCP Tahoe? See, here the RTT means what? The data will send from the sender to receiver, and receiver will give the acknowledgement. This sending and getting the acknowledgement towards the sender is called as RTT, retransmission time. Okay. And on x-axis there is a conjunction window. Conjunction window means how many number of the packets are sending from the sender. Okay. So in TCP Tahoe, what happens here? First of all is send. SS means what? Slow start. Slow start means increment in the exponential growth. So in that, first of all, 2 raised to 0 means 1. So one packet will be sent. 2 raised to 2 raised to 0 means 1. One packet is sent. After 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1 is there. 2 raised to 1 means 2. So second packet will be start. After that, 2 raised to 2 means 4. Fourth packet will be transmission for the transmitter. After that, 2 raised to 3 means 8 packets will be sent by the sender. And suppose there is this timeout. This is the example. This is the timeout. What is meant by the timeout? As the sender send 8 data packets and receiver cannot receive the 8, and it will be sent the acknowledgement, suppose the 7 or 6 acknowledgement miss, some of the packets are missed, that this is called as a timeout. So when timeout is there, it stop to sending the data in the slow start. Then what happen? There are the two things happen when the timeout is there. One is, first of all, is show set the threshold. Threshold means when there is a problems with respect to the congestion window, it will be divided by 2. So 8 divided by 2, that is 4. That is why congestion window is 4 now. And it will be start again from the slow start. So it will be start from the slow start, that is, it will be slow start, that is, up to the threshold it will be start with the slow start. Slow start means again start with 2 raised to 0 means 1, 2 raised to 2 means 2, 2 raised to 2 means 4. So up to the 4 this point there is a threshold. After that there is a CA. CA means congestion avoidance phase. So it will be start with the linear increment. So through the uh, from the threshold value it will be start with the incremented by 1 only. So it is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If in the 12 if there is a 3 acknowledgement, suppose while transferring in the conjunction window there is incremented by the 1, and when a receiver within this period, if the receiver get 3 duplicate acknowledgement, after that it stop the sending the incremented by 1 signal or the data. So after that what happened, it will be do the two things. It will be divide the threshold point. It will be first of all set the threshold point. What is the threshold point here? 12 divided by 2, that is a 6. So threshold value will be 6. And again it is start from the slow start. So it will be start with the slow start means 2 raised to 0 means 1, 2 raised to 2 means 2 raised to 1 means 2, 2 raised to 2 means 4, and threshold level will be matched here. 2 raised to 3 means 8, with 8 value is very high, so only up to the 6 it will be send the data. And again there is a conjunction avoidance, so it will be start with the one by one sending the data. So in the TCP Tahoe, in the TCP Tahoe what happened, the first of all this sending the data with the help of slow start. When there is a timeout time, then it will be again comes to the slow start. So in that one it will be do the two things. First of all, maintain the threshold level means whatever the problems arises at the time is divided by 2, so that we get the threshold value. And again it start from the slow start up to the threshold value. After the reaching the threshold value, the exponential growth, so exponential growth will stop, and it will be start with the linear growth. So linear growth up to when the 3 acknowledgement will be received. And again after the receiving the 3 acknowledgement, the system will do two things. One is the threshold level, and after is the start with the slow start means up to the threshold value it will be incremented by the exponential. So 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, it will be a 2 raised to 3, 8, but 8 value is greater than 6, that is why up to the threshold we have to go up. After that it is a uh, conjunction avoidance means this is nothing but the TCP Tahoe. So that conjunction will be conjunction, there should be not a conjunction. Okay, next one is a TCP Reno. TCP Reno is a mostly used conjunction avoidance algorithm. In this algorithm, See, what is the difference between previous and this one? There is only FR means fast recovery. So only this is the difference between the TCP Tahoe and TCP Reno. So see here again there is a RTT and there is a conjunction window. So first of all it will be start with the slow start. 2 raised to 0 means 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 1 means 2, 2 raised to 2 means 4, 2 raised to 3 means 8. Timeout means sender will send the 8 packets, receiver acknowledgement less than 8 packets. So there is a timeout time. After that it will be start with the it will be do the two things. One is maintain the threshold and start from the slow start. So threshold level will be set by 8 divided by 2, so it is 4, and it will be start from the slow start, that is 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 1 means 2, 2 raised to 2 means 4. After that it is a linear growth. Linear growth means it is incremented the sending the data by one segment. So it will be start with the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again suppose at the 3 it get the 3 acknowledgement. So here what happens here, after getting the 3 acknowledgement, conjunction with avoidance phase will stop and it will be start the fast recovery. Fast recovery means what? After getting the 3 acknowledgement, it will be do the two things. First of all, set the threshold value. It is a 12 means at a 6 we are getting the threshold value. But here it is not start with the slow start because it is a fast recovery. So what will do, because of the 3 acknowledgement and threshold level add with the 3 value, so 3 plus 6 it will be start from the 9 value, and it will be start with the incremented by 1, 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3, 3 plus 4 means 1 by 1 it will be incremented. So from 9 it will be incremented by 10. 10 after that it will be sent 2 packets, that is after 1 it will be sent the 2 packets. After that it will be sent 3 packets. So it is not a slow start, it is not a conjunction window, it is a different than this one. That is why it is a fast recovery. Fast recovery will not start from the 2 raised to 0, it will be start from the threshold value. After that it will be send packets, that is 1, then 2, then 3 packets will be sent at a time. So it will be reach up to the 12 suppose, and again there is getting the acknowledgement that receiver will not receive the same packet. Then it will be again do the two things. What are the two things? It comes down towards the threshold value, and after threshold it will be start with the conjunction avoidance, means it will be incremented by 1. Again I will explain these things in a brief. See here in the TCP Reno, if slow start will be start after getting the timeout time, uh, timeout time means where the whatever the sender will send, the data packets will not be received at the receiver. So that uh, again the system will start with the slow start. Slow start means it will be do the two things, that is it maintain the threshold level and start from the slow start. So up to the threshold value it will be incremented by the exponential. After that it will be incremented by exponential. And in exponential, whenever there is a getting the 3 packets, here the just for example we are taking as a 12. uh, but when sender receive the 3 packets, at that time it stop the sending the packets, and it will be start with the fast recovery. What is meant by the fast recovery? In the fast recovery, first of all is maintain the threshold. Threshold means what? Whatever the packet is will be sending, it divided by 2 means it is 6, but it is not started with the 6 or 0 up to the 6. It will be start from the 6. As we get the 3 acknowledgement, it will be added first of all 3 acknowledgement, that is it is a 9, and after 9 it will be sent one data packets, that is a 10. After receiving the 10 packets, it will be start with the 12 packets, so it will be send the 12 packets. But if there is a problem of the new acknowledgement is received, that data is not received at the receiver, then it will be start from the next level, and it will be do the two things. What is that? The what is the value? It will be what it will be comes towards the threshold, that is 12 divided by 2 means 6, and after 6 it will be incremented by the uh, linear growth. This is the TCP Reno. I hope you understood the things. Thank you.